Hello everyone. I got no fucking idea what's going on with my sound tonight. Discord is loud as fuck and the game is fairly quiet. I don't usually have my headset turned up 100%, but it is up 100% right now. We got 22 people in here at the moment. Holy shit. So I don't really have a setup. No, it's less than 24 minutes. So I got 24 minutes to do some practice and at least get my tires right. 90 minutes of Donington coming up. I've got my little tyre, my dashboard app on my third screen over there. So I can at least try to figure out if I've got the tyre pressures correct. Whee! But I'm not confident that the game is not going to kick me out at some point tonight. I've been having massive issues with Discord and sound lately. Seems to be if I stay in there for too long without actually using it, when I do jump into a channel, everything's really quiet and I've got to boost everyone. But when I jumped into the Discord chat, oi, for AMSOZ, bloody hell, everyone was loud as hell, and I even went into the Microsoft far out, too much rearward bias, I think. I'll move that forward. Jumped into the Discord chat. Oh yeah, sorry, I went into the Microsoft sound settings and turned Discord down as low as it'd go. Didn't change a thing. So I've got to mute it at the moment. Do another couple of laps and see what these tyre pressures do. Found my lights so I can flash people. How's that a track cut? Oh, fuck off, track. Blue flag. Three people. Hello. I don't know if it's the Porsche or whatever they've done to the entire GT3 mod, but I don't know, it just doesn't feel right. I haven't wanted to drive in AMS for a while. Fuck off! Track cut, you kidding? Yes, I think I've spoilt myself with playing so much ACC, like the 6 hour I did with Liam and Paul on Saturday, and even Automobilista 2. Games that feel so much better than this. Donington, another track I don't remember the layout of. Come on, Sam. Watch a couple of laps, you'll see. And thank you. I don't know if I'm not getting... No, turn-in seems alright. Lighting. Yeah, I don't know about these tyre screeches that are constantly happening. Like, is that too much? Like, have they done something weird to the mod that every time the car faces a different direction it starts screeching? I don't know. Those tyres. Oh, yeah, backs are good. Front right is... Front right needs another 10. Hey, I'm 19th of 21 people. So another 5, 10, 1, 5. Alright. 5. That front right's barely getting used. Okay, that's why. 2, I think it was. 5 there. I'm glad you're learning, Sam.
Apart from a couple of hospitals.
Yeah, it's still loud. There's stuff in here that how long we got? 15 minutes. Fuck it. Where's my notes? One of the slowest guys here anyway tonight, so this isn't gonna make too big a difference. Okay, rebound, high then bump. Rebound, slow bump. Rebound, high then bump, rebound, high then bump. Rebound, high then bump. Okay, and fast, lower than slow. Oh yeah, that's definitely... Fast, bump, lower than slow. Okay, so that's fine. Got to check those gears. Yeah, where is Birdo? I need my race engineer here. How many laps did I just do? I've lost 10% on the front. Oh, I did do one other lap. Technically I've done 6 laps. Go Xerus. Xerus is at the top. Alright, so I've done 6 laps and I've lost 10%. I don't think I've done 6 full laps. Lost 10% on the front. So you probably don't want to go below 50%. So 5 6s are 30. The 30 laps in, I'm probably going to need to change. Because it's a 90 lap race. Alright, here we go. Here's the here's one of the things I enjoy about endurance racing. Calculator. No, not calendar. Fucking calculator. 90 minutes. If race pace is mid 126s, which is about right. I managed a 28.5 in practice, so Zero being 2 seconds ahead of me. Sounds about right. In a car I just cannot get used to. So what's that? How many seconds in 90 minutes? 90 times 60. 5,400 seconds. Divide by, what's that? That's 86 seconds. Call it 86 seconds. We'll make 86 seconds. Is a minute 26. So that way, we're giving myself a little bit of a buffer. Saying the race laps are going to be a bit faster than what they probably will be, or it could be about right. 62.79 laps. So if we call it 63 lap race, probably a 63 lap race for the leaders. Less for me because I will be lapped, I know this, if I manage to make it to the end, if the game doesn't fuck out on me. So, possibly a 60 lap or less race for me. But we bank on 63 just in case, you know, safety cars and shit. Oh, how much fuel was I using? I don't know. Should only be a one stop race. I don't know if this is, I doubt. Where'd it go? I doubt it's the Paul Morris. Laugh if it's actually him. Was that, what did I say? Too much rearward bias. I dropped my replay time down so I can't go back and have a look. Bring that forward a bit. I'm a rear engine car. All the way to the back, so. You know what? Fuck it. Squeezing in hours of practice into 12 minutes. Oh. Well, I was off the racing line, so hope he doesn't have a whinge about that. Well, I'm going to hear that a bit tonight. Hey, Birdo! Alright, what you need is everybody set. I don't know how much setup help you can give me without being in the car. But, tell me what you see from this, perspective. Of course there's a blue flag. I don't know how they're getting the speed through that fucking chicane. Oh, it's follow Xerus. No, that's not follow Xerus. Oh, more blue flag. Blue flag, blue flag, blue flag. Alright, this is my outlap. Speak to me. Well, Oh. I thought I was getting some mid-corner understeer, but doesn't seem to be in that case. Oh, there's a bit of corner exit oversteer. I do have traction control and ABS set to low. Ooh, I found a 10th through there. Oh, a little bit squirrely under braking. Got to check how my gearing was. I feel like a lot of my issue is just not knowing how to drive Donington properly. Like, I know the layout, but I just haven't driven it properly in years. Driven it a few times in iRacing, but never did too well there. That was a horrible... Paul Morris. The dude. Seems to be that one corner I've got the oversteer on exit. Lost time there, but that felt a bit more comfortable. Alright, how's my gearing? Oh no, that was the long straight back there. I had a setup the other day that that I quit the game in a rage quit and forgot to save. And I was second half 2 seconds faster than this. Oh, there's some oversteer. Losing time, losing time, losing time. Oh god, that's a lot of text. How's the gears? How's the gears? Got to pull it back a bit more. Fuck your lap cuts. Fucking track. What do we got? Bit more rear downforce. Oh, I took some off. Stiffen the front, bump damper. Alright, here we go. See, that's the max. Fuck, I'll run max, that's alright. Stiffen the front, bump damper a little. Bump damper. Fast or rebound? Fast or slow? Soften the front rebound. Fast or slow? Increase the rear ride height. Increase. Oh, of course. Idiot. Heath. Only a centimetre. It's Porsche. It's supposed to have a bunch more than that. Both fast and slow. Alright, so stiffen the front, bump, fast and slow bump damper. Stiffen up the number. Bump. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. What's the maximum? Fuck. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Upper stiffer, yeah, sweet, alright. Soften the front rebound. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm just going 4, you know? So what do we got? We got 20 mils brake. Sure, I used to run more than that. Cup car and iRacing. That's gonna give me rotation, isn't it? I don't need to worry about that. I had to bring that down a touch more. For that. Actually, looking at your fast gap at the rear is probably too high. Bring 15 down and the 7 up. 15 down. 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. So maybe that's do it 3 perhaps. Fast bump. Yeah, you're right. What do you reckon? Sorry, I know there's a delay. I'm just gonna save this because it'd be just my luck. Something happens. Save it. Save it. This is fuck it, I'm going out. What's there, a minute left? At least I'll get an idea. 2 minutes left. That'll do. The toe is high and I didn't catch the ARB. ARB, I stiffened both. Right. Front's 145, rear is 25. I stiffened both because it felt a little bit lazy initially. Where's my... Oh no! My... my Evo HUD's not working. That will make fuel. Oh, I've got my... That's alright. I've got my Z1 dashboard over there. I should be able to get around. Oh no, it's practice, so it'll... I don't care if there's a fast car approaching. Who is it? Fine. Whee! Well, can change that on the run for balance anyway. Yeah, that's true. I do have my button set here on my screen deck / button box. Oh, fuck! Let's put that balance back forward a bit. Oh, and that's the session done. Alright, so we've got to go in here and change my... I need to... I care about the tyres. Can I do that in here? Play. You know? Is that going to work mid-session? Otherwise I need to change that to fuel. Fuel dash. No, not that. Ah, fuck, what's it called? Oh, there's a dash. Fuel dash. Generic? No. There's dash in this app that I use. And it has a bunch of just general information on it. It's not called general dash. Timing and scoring. That's the shit. Alright. Tried a little more negative camber on the rear and a little less on the front. Mate, I'll try anything at this rate. I think... no, 3.5 was the Ferrari and Assetto Corsa the other day. I'm going to run with 30 laps. Because... Porsche, probably a good idea to have a little bit of fuel in the back. 30 laps, 30 litres. What's that? A little more negative camber on the front. 3... Little less at the back. Oh, more at the back, less at the front. 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. More at the back, really? You don't want more tyre contact at the front to get drive? No, because it's going to help with turning, isn't it? Tyre pressures for EC2. Yeah, I know, Zerus told me the tyre pressures are... Ideal tyre pressures are like 190 or something. Other way, yeah, more. More at the back. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Fuck it, alright. Let's see what we can do. Oh no! Now I've got no dash. No HUD. Fucking... Native. There we go. Need a gap. Oh. Mr. Tar in the other Porsche. See?
Careful as you rejoin the race. Watch out, yellow flag.
I'm tempted to just not qualify. Nah, I need to test the setup.
You're being shown the blue flag.
Of course I am.
Faster car approaching. Blue flag.
Get how to join his way down here.
Blue flag. Fast car approaching. We're being shown a blue flag.
Yes, why... I know Foley's playing automobilist too. Some more fuel, you reckon?
The caution flag is out. Watch your left. All clear.
Shit. Oh, let's... .6. Still not great. Son of a bitch. Ah, too close on the rear wing, one clip up, front splitter. Oh, that's as high as it'll go on the front splitter. Yeah, Porsches are a bit different on the suspension. Click less on the rear wing. Yeah, can't go any higher on the front splitter. Definitely more mechanical grip. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I might leave it there, eh? Seven minutes left in qualifying. Where am I now? 12. Ugh. I thought Noah was supposed to be driving a Porsche as well. Unless his dad took it. Where's the other Taro guy? I bet he's up here. Yeah, there he is. God damn it. So it's not the car, it's the driver. I don't know this, I just can't get to grips with this goddamn car. I mean, this is the second race I've actually entered, and I've not done enough practice at all to figure out how to drive this thing. They keep messing with the fucking mod. $25.9. That. I want to make sure I haven't done me where is it? There. Off. Off. making sure I hadn't, you know, accidentally gone and done myself a concern and turned something on by accident again. Need some top end speed relative to the others. That's where I leave it there. Message retracted. Oh, I've read that. Rather than manage outright speed. Yes. Hopefully less likely to bin it. I just gotta hope that my PC doesn't destroy me. Warming, do I turn the fan on? I think I'll turn the fan on. So I'll take the... Seems as though everyone's pretty quiet for qualifying.
Good luck, boy.
Yeah, they're gonna track up.
Jesus Christ. Fucking Discord. Or my computer. I don't know what to do. Like, we're going to Discord. Voice and video, like, if I turn that down, it doesn't do anything. I'm going to Windows. I'm going to Windows sound thing, and so if I go in, maybe if I turn Lewis down now, that way it won't, when he does the driver briefing, it won't deafen everybody. Got Greg in the other Porsche. Why is my... frame rate like that? But I hope it looks alright while I'm driving, because that's horrible. Yeah, but like when I'm saying, like you might have missed it earlier, you must have missed it earlier, but when I first jumped in there, everyone was loud as fuck. Like the people that were talking everybody was loud, and I went, oh shit, it must be at 100%. In the Discord settings, nah, it wasn't at 100%, so I moved it down, and it made no difference whatsoever. So I went into the Windows sound settings, and same thing, it just, like, man, that looked beautiful. Yeah, I went into the Windows sound settings, and nothing. Frame rate, make sure your AMS window is active. Yeah, it's like I've clicked on it. That's what happens when I click outside of it. When I click in it, it goes back to that. I had to change it to... I had it not windowed borderless, but every time I clicked out of it, it would minimize it, and sometimes the game just wouldn't come back. That's what I was saying earlier, I've been spoiled playing so much ACC and AMS2. Is that, like, this game actually... it runs like dog shit when you're, trying to have other things running as well, like this clicking out of the window. And so I put it on windowed borderless, and it had a border up the top. And so I clicked, hang on, what is there something behind AMS? What can I... maybe Z1 dashboard, because that's on 2 screens away. Definitely not in the thingy. Can you right click on the sound thing and reduce the Discord volume in the mixer, or is that what you tried? Huh? Sound thing? What do you mean? Like, I mean down here, do you? 'Cause check this out. Can you see that? Yeah, you should be able to see this. Volume, like, this is the Windows volume mixer. Look where Discord is there. I'll turn them on.
That's the end of the session. E20.
Another one there.
Oh, well, you found the time.
Yeah.
1.6918.
Hear that?
Oh, he's on a good one.
Good luck, Book.
Oh, bit ice there.
Who's on a good one? Steve.
Devonish.
What?
Well, we might have just lost it then.
I don't know. I've turned
Lap Termo, come out the box.
Whew.
Check this
If
out.
you call it a lap.
Oh, you've taken half a second off of it. Taken a second off of it. That's pretty good. Practice times.
Oh,
We
wait.
got 20.
Damn it. I was adjusting the wrong thing in here.
Oh, good qualifying, everyone.
Right, well that should fix it.
Blimey.
Well, thanks again, Verdo, because if you hadn't brought that up, I wouldn't have gone back into a Discord like that, and I wouldn't have realised I was turning down mic volume, not myself. Can you still hear me okay here? Oh yeah, should do. Yeah, whatever. 17th. 18th! Fuck it. Who's behind me? Gnev, the dude, Walshy, and Wedding, who didn't qualify it. Of course he didn't qualify. Alright, so I'm essentially 19th. 18th. Someone left the game? Oh, Rossi, you left the game. I'm 18th.
Gravel shed, gravel shed. Fourth to
Yeah.
sixth.
Those were the match.
Yeah, there's a lot of Lamborghinis at the front.
Well done, Luke.
Yeah.
Alright, thanks, man.
Lamborghinis, eh?
Alright, so everyone else who doesn't know,
It's not bad for no
they're,
practice.
they're gonna do a,
Should do it more often.
where's my Discord gone?
Yeah.
They'll do a driver's briefing thing now,
Just come back now.
so guess you get to hear that.
Then the game crashed.
Where's everyone leaving?
So did mine.
And me.
I'd advise people turn your graphics down.
Mine's crashed as well. Something must have changed.
This track seems to use a lot of memory, and when you use up too much memory, it goes haywire.
Okay. Put it on low settings. Even though it's going to look shit, but oh well.
Someone get a screenshot of the results?
That's the end of the session.
It'll stay there.
Oh, well too.
Don't go back into test though. That's about.
Change everything.
So you reckon turn everything to low?
At least
Why are my shadows on?
shadows and special effects.
Where do you turn the replay off?
So on the home screen, there's a little like film reel on the top right.
Hey, what are you
Yep.
doing?
It
Yep.
says replays. If you go into that, then you can turn them off.
Try that.
But also means if there's any incidents or anything like that, you might struggle to report
Yeah,
it.
beautiful.
Oh,
Better that than having your game crash.
well, that's what I think too.
And how many vehicles do you have visible?
I'll tell you in a sec. I think it was 10.
10. 10 in mine.
I'll go and check that right now.
You can set it to like
Vehicles
20
10.
because there's only 20 cars.
What'd you say? Shadows off.
It's
Special
off.
effects off. Yep.
It's off.
Animation's
Blur.
off.
Blur off.
Some people
Shadow
still
blur
pretty
off.
loud.
Yep.
Yeah. Then the others
Texture.
run it really.
Texture filter
Off.
off.
Yep.
Times 4.
Times 4.
No.
Yep. No. Yes. No.
Is there no
Texture
briefing?
filter.
If you turn the textures down, there's no point having it on.
Lucky I saved it.
Last I could go, it's quite linear.
I'll go 4.
Yeah, it's buy and trial, and then it's the X, whatever.
The other one's me.
I don't know.
Okay, that'll do.
I'd advise most people, unless you have a NASA computer, to probably do that now. We'll restart the warm up anyway. Please stay in the pits for
Oh,
now.
what happened?
When we do the drivers, when I finish the drivers briefing, everybody can go out on track and test stuff. It's pretty sure everybody. There's a lot of people in Discord here, so I'm going to assume everybody's here. Welcome to round 5. Apologies, couldn't make it last time out. That was due to some dodgy ISPs and the like. But back again. Just to go over a couple things. Everybody knows the procedure for race starts and the like, but I'll just go over everything again just to make it clear. Obviously, it is a rolling start. Race is 90 minutes. There is to be no swerving and speeding up and slowing down to warm tyres and brakes on the formation lap.
Be right back, people.
Now, we can run through single file throughout most of the lap, and then probably after the hairpin, everybody, or around about the hairpin, everybody could start forming up. Now, please be wary as well. On the formation lap, you can pick up track cuts, so that's why it's probably not best everybody goes side by side on the formation lap, especially through the chicane, because you can pick up a track cut and it does count in the race. Everybody, I'm sure, has many experiences with the track cuts already throughout practice, and again, that's just this track for very strict. And yeah, as I said, you can pick them up under safety car and on the formation lap. Now, once the safety car pulls into the pits, everybody is to engage pit lane speed limiters. I do believe the speed is 80 kilometers per hour for the race session. I'll just double check. All right, now it's currently 60, but I have seen boards that say 80. But yeah, it'll be either 60 or 80. Either way, once the leader gets to the start-finish line, obviously the race is to proceed. Everybody's to disengage pit lane speed limiters. It's a fairly short run to turn 1, but it is a bit chaotic through that first sector. So just be a bit wary. It's a long race, 90 minutes. I don't want to have to go through some penalties afterwards, because we do not have a live steward tonight. So just be wary that you can get some penalties post-race as opposed to a drive-through during the race. Safety car restart procedure, similar to the race start, except you are permitted to warm your tyres and brakes, but you must leave space to the cars in front. And again, once the safety car pulls into the pit lane, everybody to engage pit lane speed limiters until the lead across the start-finish line, then we go racing. Again, no passing before the start-finish line. Another thing to go over for this track in particular is the pit entry and pit exit. Pit entry shouldn't be too much of an issue, but come pit stop time, please be wary of cars in front of you that might be entering the pits. You don't want to follow them in and realize they're going into the pits as they slow down and rear end them. Pit exit, when you are leaving the pits, I urge everybody to have track maps, mirrors, all that stuff turned on. because it is very, very tricky. You want to know when cars are coming. If you don't know cars are coming and just pull straight out on the racing line, issues going to arise. That said, when you do pull out, please take it normally. If you slow down too much, it could catch out guys behind you out. So the guys that are racing, please obviously take note that there might be people leaving the pits. You should be able to see them coming, so give them a little bit of space. But at the same time, those that are leaving the pits, don't slow down too much because that could cause potential issues. So please take it normally, but stay as far to the left as you can without going onto the grass.
So you don't have to give way coming out the pits?
No,
just-
just exit normally.
Yep, fine, okay.
But just don't like go over to the middle of the track or the right hand side.
Yep.
If you do that, that'll cause massive issues. So
Yep.
when you are exiting the pits, stay to the left hand side of the circuit. If you are racing, please move, obviously out of the way and avoid the cars leaving the pits. Just to go over rejoins and the like, if you do have a spin or an off, we did have a couple incidents last time out at Bathurst, and again, I saw them both and I was livid with both of them. They were fucking stupid. One of them 3-point turn in a blind spot, top of the chase. Again, I don't want to see that kind of stuff. Be patient. There's track maps. I say every week, please use them. Use that track map. Don't have it on zoomed in. Zoom it out so you can see the whole track. You can see the dots coming, and then once you know it's clear, you can then proceed. It's going to lose you a lot of time, but that way people don't get wiped out. Poor Termo copped it a couple times, and then the second one at Murray's there. I know habit when you are in a dangerous spot on the racing line at the exit of a corner is to just reverse and get out of the way, but it's smarter more often than not just to sit and wait for cars to go by, and again, use a track map, your spotter, look around. Once it's clear, then you move, and then that way you're more likely to not end someone's race by making a rash decision, trying to get out of the way and rolling in someone's path because they've seen a gap, and then you've just moved straight into it. And again, it's the same thing when you do have an off on the grass as well. Please blend easily onto the road. Don't just go straight on and onto the racing line. Aside from that, if you do get a penalty tonight and there's a safety car, you are not to follow the safety car into the pits once it goes green. And another thing to touch up on is, again, if the lucky dog comes out and it says you are the lucky dog, you have to pass everybody and go through and do the lucky dog. So lucky dog is you're the last lap runner. Or sorry, you're the first of the lap runners generally. Pretty sure that's how it works. And you'll get called as the lucky dog. So once, you catch up to the rest of the field, it will say you're the lucky dog. Everybody's to pull to the left-hand side of the circuit. As they're behind the safety car, you are to proceed to pass everybody, pass the safety car, and you can catch up and get that lap back. If people do not do that, it's going to be straight disqualification, and you'll be starting from the pits for the next round because it's caused far too many issues when it's happened. And it wrecks not just the people that get penalties from it, it also, affects other people that don't get penalties and are held up because you're a lap car and there's a couple of cars, that are getting away further down the road. So it's a severe penalty, please, again, if you do get lucky dog, please follow the rule.
I've ended up in that situation, but I got no messages about it being the lucky dog. I got nothing to tell.
Have you got chat messages turned off in game?
Everything is. I got no message.
This was at Bathurst, wasn't it, Wayne? Yeah, I think the incident was caused because you were not a lapped car when the safety car was called, but as a result of the car coming out red heat, you became lap traffic. But we told you that during the race.
I wouldn't have known if no one said it. I got no message to say.
That's right. If we find out it's happening, I'm in here again. I will yell at whoever is lucky dog to get their arse moving.
Yeah. Trying to think if there's anything else. Aside really, see, it's a 90-minute race, guys. So, racing hard on the first 2 laps is going to be a bit silly. I don't want to see, some of the stuff we saw at Spielberg and the like, where people are racing really, really hard with, a long race ahead. So we can just be a bit wary early on and just everybody get through the first couple of laps. That'd be good. Sorry for dragging this out. It's just a lot to go over. Aside from that, is there any questions?
Safety car.
Yep.
You just want to know safety car in general, or?
Yeah, did you guys touch on it?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
What do you want to know about the safety car?
No, I must have missed the whole section of the safety car.
Just repeat it again for him.
All right. Well, if a safety car is called, there's not to be any passing before the start-finish line. It is 4 laps long, or it should be, I think, a minimum of 4 laps, I do believe. So it'll give everybody a chance to pit without causing too many issues. Lucky dog again, just to go over if you're lap car. If you're the first of the lap cars, you should get lucky dog. Should come up on your screen. And if you do get that, you are to proceed to pass the field, pass the safety car, and then catch back up, or drive as fast as you can to catch up, within reason, back up to the rest of the field, because you get your lap back. That's why it's called lucky dog. And the procedure is again to, once the safety car pulls into the pits, everybody's put their pit lane speed limiters on until the start-finish line. Once the lead across the start-finish line, we're to resume racing, but again, no passing before the start-finish line. Now the pits will be closed on the first lap for lap runners, but on the second lap it will open up, and that's why it's been extended as well, the safety car period. And also just to touch on, if you do get a penalty just prior to the safety car or during the safety car, you're not to follow the safety car into the pits as it goes green, because that will put people out of position and give more people penalties for passing under, before it went green and all that stuff. So we don't want to see any of that stuff. So if you do get a penalty, you have to wait a lap after it goes green. All right, and I think that touches that. Any questions? No? All right. Go out there and test your settings and make sure everything's good to go.
Thanks, Lewis.
Thanks,
Good luck,
Lewis.
everyone.
Finally.
And again, sorry for sort of dragging on for a while there.
All good, Lewis.
Right, let's just go make sure things all feel right now that I've changed some graphic settings. Probably, I wonder if I can... bit more visibility there. Whoa.
Pit exit looks good.
Strengthen my force feedback a little bit to try and get a good idea of when it's gonna go. One cool thing about these pedals, when I start redlining, I get a little vibration through the accelerator. I got a teammate entering the pit, okay. Oh, I've got to remember too, can't drive through people in the pits. You will crash into them. You can do it in iRacing, you can do it in ACC, can't do it here. Oh, that would have been a good idea. Practice pit entry. Ah! Fuck it.
Looks like we're sharing a pit bay with Cracker. shouldn't be the case, but anyway.
Oh
So,
no.
Where'd Foley go?
No, it's not so much Foley's fault. It's just
No,
you,
no.
you have your assigned pit box. Like it shouldn't change.
We're just throwing too many cars at it.
That's what I thought. I was sharing with Foley.
Some people are still really loud.
Good to know.
Like that guy.
Hmm.
Wonder who Foley's sharing with then.
Last thing, you're all garage up, I assume, with your team cars. So weird that
Yep.
it does cross a sign.
Well, it shouldn't. Everybody's in there. Like it's been assigned. I don't know why it's like that. Maybe this track doesn't have the right amount, so it's just group people together.
Just AMS things.
Yep. Oh, by the way, Ethy, if you're here, we're sharing a box as well.
Ripperino.
Hey, hey.
So if you pull in first, just
Yo.
pull over to the right. I mean the left. Pull over to the left.
So if I see you in there already, I'll go to the right side of you.
All right. Make sure you block me.
Oh, I will. Don't worry. Ah, there we are. We're up there.
Yeah, put you guys together because I assume you would be talking to each other. So
Well, considering this is my second race in the entire series, haven't done much speaking to him. All right.
Did Noah make it back in?
I don't know. I just said he left the game, but I do see he's down the bottom on the screen.
Okay.
Yeah, Noah's in the game.
Alright.
And,
What's the server is not receiving updates from client? Business.
You're dropping out.
Duplicated.
If you're still there, Birdo. Yeah, that did go on a little bit longer than usual.
Okay, just checking.
If you grid,
I'm in.
yeah, cool.
Yeah, all good.
All right.
Goodbye, Greg.
Fuck all.
Sarah's still in here?
What's happened to you, Lewis?
Oh, I got a penalty from Spielberg.
Down a little bit. See how long before I... Alright, is everything...
I'm at a grid spot, but it doesn't matter.
Or
you're in the wrong spot.
It's because the game's most probably thought the AI was me.
Do
Oh,
it.
he's having a moment.
Alright.
I think it's happened to whoever
But-
crashed before.
Keep these guys on for the start of the race. Then,
What was it Lewis said earlier? This is a good track to start from the back.
That was sarcastic. Of all the tracks I could imagine starting at the back, this would probably be
not the one.
Yeah.
I mean, the way to solve it, Lewis, is don't go around punting other cars.
Oh,
If I had a race at Bathurst, I wouldn't have had an issue.
Oh, there you go. Should have raced at Bathurst.
I couldn't. Physically couldn't.
Oh, poor excuse.
That's no excuse.
I'll try and race on my phone next time.
That's right.
I'm out here racing with a bung foot, so. But no, you were actually you were halfway through moving house, and that's hard to time those around sim races.
The thing is, at
You're
that
past
stage
that.
we'd moved in, it's just ISPs are playing a stupid game.
Oh yeah, no, that's completely justified then, because ISPs don't give a shit.
Like, it got so bad, we actually wrote to the ombudsman.
Poor.
Jesus.
And once they got that, they sorted it.
Oh yeah, exactly. That's how that works.
Because they get fined for that.
Hmm.
Like, if they get a complaint, they get fined.
I think like they lose you the customer, they lose what is it, maybe like $50, $60 a month. They get fined with ombudsman, it's a lot more than that.
Who's this behind me?
Yeah, just a reminder about the chicane, guys. On the formation up here, you will pick up a track cut if you go over those curves.
What car's line Mitch in?
BMW.
Thanks.
Probably a green one.
A lime one.
Hey.
Off in the back.
Alright, you can start trying to form up now. Good luck, lads.
Good luck, Lewis.
Good luck.
Good luck, everyone.
The pace car is pitting now. Green, green, green.
Oh, gee, that was quick.
Remember, it's the second line.
Alright, we're off. And I don't have a position indicator on the left-hand side. Taking it easy. First couple laps.
Watch your left. Car left. Keep right. Hold your line. Clear left. Yellow flag. Left side. Left side.
Oh, people everywhere.
Hold your line. Keep right. Still there. Clear left.
Oh no, there we go. I've got my position thing on the left. Thought that was part of DinHUD. I'm going to put this thing back to that now. The young fella Noah up behind me.
Watch your left. All clear. Clear. On your left. Watch your left. On your left. Clear left. On your left. Clear left. On your right. Watch your left. All clear. Left side. Clear.
Not that easy, young blood.
Caution.
Oh no, someone's turned Will around.
Oh no.
I was kind of looking forward to that.
Tomo's behind me.
Watch your left.
Is that a lunge?
Watch your left.
Oh, I haven't got
On your left.
Helimo Ballista. Lewis. Just barely held that.
Billy, you might want to turn your lights off, mate.
I just haven't got the drive that these guys do. Fuck's sake! There comes Will. Let everyone through, everyone go through. Oh, it's not Will, it's Neville. Fuck it, yeah, everyone through you go, there we go. Back to 20th, I was 14th last lap. Fucking the didnt isn't working, so I can't even tell if I'm not getting proper acceleration. Oh, I want my Helimo Ballista. Oh shit, that was lucky. Gotta be a reason there's so many Lamborghinis. Theme, is this how it's going to be tonight? You're just going to keep telling me that Foley's playing Automobilista? Oh, Whitmore's off. Ugh. How long to go? Gotta keep it clean. Nearly wasn't clean. GTR is immense. I know where he is. Oh, there he is. Whoa. Getting a little cheeky with the curbs there.
On your right, car right, keep left, clear right.
Braking there just isn't. Surprised that didn't give me a track cut. Oh, there goes Luke. Now we're at 3.3 seconds if I could stay off the grass. I want to double check. There is no way in this mod to turn ABS and TC on and off, is there? It can only be done through the garage. Yeah. Oh, no, it's gotten past Gary. Alright, so I'm losing a bunch of time around that hairpin. Oh, can't get on the gas any earlier. Gonna let Luke go.
LAM, you in here?
Whoops. That's not keeping it clean. Cirrus getting into the pits. How's the fuel? 33 litres. Lap 15. Right. I have messed up my calculations somewhere along the line. No, Cirrus is not pitting. Well, I can't wait to look at my times at the end of the race. Wayne's catching me. Why am I losing so much fucking time? Did he just have to go deep to avoid me? Yep, there's a track cut. Foley's in 9th and he's 27 seconds ahead of me. That is ridiculous. I mean, Foley's a good driver, but he shouldn't be that far ahead of me after 19 laps. I'm starting to think it's not a case of, oh, maybe I should just actually do some practice for this. No. It's shouldn't be taking this long to figure out how to drive these things. I'm missing something very important. Can't tell how my tyres are doing because I haven't got a key to change my dashboard. Comes out of the pits. Tires are starting to hurt. Time to pit. I'm going deep, Ozrob. That was an attempt to let him by. Up. How do you... Heads up, what? Heads up, he's possibly done a bit more practice. Holy, yeah, I know. But it's just like, I don't think I've ever had... Oh, here we go, there go the leaders. Been lapped. I don't think I've ever had this much trouble like getting to grips with this mod. Like like I said, there's something I'm missing. And yeah, I do very little practice. But you know.
Watch your mirrors, cars approaching. Faster car approaching. Watch your right. Clear right. We're being shown a blue flag.
Yeah, we'll go around.
Watch your right. All clear.
Maybe I've just been spoiled. It's like, because I play so much sort of Corsa Competizione, and it's like, that is GT3. And then I jump into a GT3 here, and I drive like I'm driving an ACC, and I can't do that. So, what was that? Lap 15? Oh shit, lap 19 I pit on. Alright, so probably one more stop at around. Hopefully if I can look after the tyres. Lap 40? Whee! I shouldn't be so hard on myself. I mean, like I said, I don't drive this. I think before tonight's race and the practice I did the other day, just to see how the car felt. The last time I drove this was, I think I did some laps in AMS2. And even then I would have done maybe 5 laps. Maybe 10, I don't know. Maybe I'm missing something on the brakes, like thermos in. Like they're cooling down pretty quick, right? Blue flag? Get fucked. Oh. Serious. Yes, I know. I think that last lap was the fastest lap for me. go wide so Zeros can go through.
Right, Heathy?
Yeah, just letting you through.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
It was the safest way I could do it. Oh, Foley's playing AMS. Oh, that was Whitmore I let through. Leave him room. Oh, shit. Do we need... Sorry, Berto, I missed your thing. Donington team practice sesh. No, I don't think I'll be doing any more of these races after this. I mean, I would rather... If we're going to do team practice, I'd rather we get our season kicked off and practice for that. If I'm going to drive GT3s, I'm not jumping in AMS with when I've got some spare time to drive this. I'm jumping in Assetto Corsa to drive it in there. Thank you, though. But, yeah, I think I'll leave AMS purely for ARW races. I'll be done with this after this race. If I make it to the end of the race, I'm starting to need to pee. Oh, Wayne's around again. He might have taken Luke with him. Three different styles. Whey! As much as I do love sliding a Porsche around a track. Oh god, it's only lap 26. I don't know if I'm going to be able to hold it. What do we got? 50 minutes to go, so what's halfway? 45 minutes to go is halfway, right? 45 minutes to go. So another 4 minutes. We'll see how much fuel I'll have used. Oh shit, I don't know how much fuel I don't know how much fuel I was on when I topped up last time. Shit! I might need some quick calculations, Berto, if you're still around. The fuel rate, fuel burn is 3.7 litres a lap. At the current pace, what's the earliest I can pit and make it home? I don't care about tyres. Oh, actually no, the tyres were getting pretty bad when I did pit. So basically, if I'm doing, I don't know what my lap times are either. And you can't see what time the leaders are doing because you're watching my stream and I can't see shit. Oh, Jesus. Fuck. Alright, that's gonna...
What caused that?
I'm pitting. Oh, I can't pit now.
I crashed the hairpin.
Alright.
Tomo and Tomo can have a look.
That's kind of ruined everything.
It was...
Oh no, I've got to make sure I don't get lucky dog.
Lime and Tomo. Everyone just sort of going to each other. No one predominantly to blame. It was a racing incident.
I wanted to keep that gap.
What, the gap that you had before the safety car came out?
Yes.
No,
I don't want to know what it is. I wanted to keep it.
Yeah, I'd like to let you keep it, but that's not quite how a safety car works, unfortunately. I mean, unless you can arrange for everyone behind you to get drive-throughs.
I'm trying to work out if I can duck into the pits and go pee at some point during the safety car period.
You're that desperate, are you?
That'd be a real challenge.
It's getting pretty desperate.
You're gonna have to do like a full stint stop for that, and you've only just recently come in.
Are you gonna overtake the safety car?
What, Mitch?
Oh, it's telling me to stay behind the safety car. Hold on. I need to move up here.
He hasn't told me anything.
If you're lap traffic and you're behind the safety car, unless it says stay behind the safety car, you should be able to pass it.
In that case, Lime, go.
But that's like, the game will tell you where to go.
We're halfway.
What's going on with me then? It's not telling me to stay. safety car, but it's not saying not to.
Well, it'll tell you to stay behind someone once you close them down.
And Lucky Dog's Wayne Whitmore.
Yeah, was got the lucky dog.
Ah, fuck! Saw that cracker.
Well, everyone's going past me. It's not telling me to.
Yeah, and did you hear that one?
It's telling me
Wayne?
to stay behind Paul Morris.
I'm supposed to be behind the safety car.
You're meant to be Lucky Dog.
Hey?
You're meant to be
What
Lucky
me?
Dog.
Okay,
You.
I'm away. Lucky dog, I'm off.
Paul Morris in.
I was
Well, hang on, I'm
Lucky
supposed
Dog.
to be behind the safety car. How can that be lucky dog?
I was Lucky Dog.
No, sorry,
Yeah.
Whitmore. That's what I said. Whitmore.
Oh,
Now it's telling me behind Cheetahs.
are you online, Zerus?
Yeah,
What's
no,
Paul
there is
Morris
Paul.
driving?
Morris is, I think, one of the. Let me check. I'm pretty sure Morris is one
Yeah,
of the
it just looks-
Beamers. Morris is the row Beamer, the white and yellow Beamer.
Zerus, are you
Yeah.
online?
So
Yeah,
where's
it's
he?
right here.
I'm over,
Are you
That's
guys supposed to
fine.
be behind the safety car?
It's changing its mind every 30 seconds.
yeah, now I'm
Is it-
saying stay behind Turmo.
Okay, so there's probably going to be penalties here.
Which one is it predominantly going with, Zerus? Because this happened to me with Supercar.
Wayne is
Now it's stay behind Paul Morris again.
Wayne, shush. Zerus. What's going on with the safety car?
It told me to stay behind the safety car. Now it's changing its mind every 10 seconds.
Wayne Spencer is nearby.
Cracker, you lap down, you might need a pit just to get out of the way.
Cracker is well down from the. He's not part of that lead traffic yet.
Now it's telling me to stay behind Matt Schloss, then it was Lewis Wedding, then it was Greg Tara, then it was Noah Tara, and then it was safety car again. So I don't know what the fuck's happening.
Good times.
Now it's Matt Schloss.
Good times.
Where's Matt McHugh? That's fifth.
It's giving me Matt as yellow and telling me to stay behind it.
Can we go on the pits?
Yep, if it doesn't have a cross next to it on the left hand side, should be able to go in.
Oh, damn it.
Now it's
Paul
corrected
Morris,
itself.
are you going past the pitch? Are you going past the car? Where's Paul
Oh.
Morris?
Pit entry's this side, not the other side. I could have pit.
Billy, have you been told
I
to
don't
go
know what
past
he's
the
doing.
car?
Did Paul Morris just go past the safety car?
Yeah,
He did, yeah.
It was telling me to stay behind him, and now it's telling me to stay behind Foley.
Alright, well, stick to what it's telling you.
Well, where's Foley?
I don't know. I've got to try and find him now.
Then go forward. If press tab
Fuck's
on,
sake.
and it should bring up, it lifted like drivers' names above their cars. If there's nothing yellow in front, just drive. Like drive.
Yeah,
for
well,
the
there's
sake.
there's none, but yeah, that's just cost me heaps then.
yeah, I don't know what's happening, and I think everyone's going to get a
Because
penalty.
I was third behind the safety car, and now I meant to pass it and go to the front. That's freaking.
Oh, fuck
I have
it.
a penalty.
Whoever
I missed that.
didn't get a penalty from speeding in the pits, just
What's my penalty for? I missed it.
I'd really like to win this race.
I need 111.
at the moment has a penalty, and what were they for?
I didn't see a penalty come up, but someone in my chat on my stream said I've got a penalty. It's Heath.
Alright, I'm gonna scroll through. So Brian's got one, but that was before the safety car. Cracker, what did you get yours for?
Nah, mine's for the speeding, don't clear mine.
Luke, are you in here?
No, he'll be in. I think he's in. Hang on, is he? I wasn't gonna find.
I'm gonna
him, but
pit.
that works. Where's Lewis? See.
Alright, just a reminder, if you do get a penalty on this restart, stay out for as long as you can. I'll do my best to clear it, whatever comes up, alright guys?
You there, Tomo?
Yes.
Who's it telling you to stay behind?
I got to stay behind line match.
Well, yeah, okay,
And
so
there's
you're
a
behind
bundle of
Foley.
there's a heaps of cars in front of me.
Yeah, why don't you just
There was
overtake
I
him?
let down when the safety car went through.
And now it's telling me to stay behind Foley.
Oh, God.
Yeah, it's just flicking. It's changing its mind by every millisecond.
Just stay, please, just stay behind the cars you are at the moment, alright? And I'll go through everybody. Stay out for as long as you can. It's 3 or 4 laps. I'll try and get through everyone, alright? So,
Safety car just said green next lap.
yeah, so it's coming into the pits. Remember the procedure.
God, AMS does your head in.
Do those of us who are way far back still have to do the pit speed limit thing?
Yeah, everyone's gonna do. Everyone.
If you're in the queue, you have to do the speed limit. If you're like, you know, a sector away, you can drive full speed. It's fine.
Oh, okay.
Poor Steve got screwed here.
Me and Wayne Whitmore are now fighting for match swap.
Just hold whatever position you have at the moment, alright? I'll fear it.
If you both all stay behind the car, you can be more than one spot behind the car and you're fine. You just have to not be ahead of that car.
So when these, because there will be penalties, just one by one, please, and calmly say, you know, because it's all going to pop up on the scale. We'll scroll through, but one by one I'll go through, stay out, and I'll try and sort it, alright?
Xeris.
Yes. See what it tells me.
Thank you.
Looks like it was just Lewis. Not Lewis Xeris.
Is there anyone else?
No.
No, everyone else is pretty good. Everyone else is just drive through from speeding or whatever else.
Move, Gary.
Oh, the dude's around. Wayne Spencer's gone. Up to 17th. Maybe 4th to gear 3 there. I miss my Bentley. Whoop. Gary Neville's gone. I'm up to 15th. What? Okie dokie. How do you get that far ahead of me? Gotta change my next pit stop. So I do have to pit for tyres, and it is just tyres. You know what I'm reminded of while I'm doing this is Neil's put a video out the other day talking about, you know, don't give up on sim racing if you're not having a good time in iRacing. And he goes on to explain, you know, his credentials and why we should listen to what he says without actually saying that. But he says for him, like, he talks about what sim racing is for him, and he says that for him it's just manhandling the car on the edge and just the driving experience. He says the racing is secondary to that. And I'm starting to really understand that because, yeah, I don't like being slow and I don't like being at the back here, but I am enjoying, now that I've got all this mechanical grip back, thank you, Berto, I am enjoying just driving the car and keeping it clean and hitting my apexes. The racing with ARW is because I love racing with you guys and those guys. So that I'll continue to do that for as long as ARW's going. But I really see Niels' point about just handling the car on the edge. So yeah, I'm pushing this car to get the most I can out of it, and it's not really working in my favour as far as the race is concerned, but gee, it feels good to drive. Bringing that fuel down. Let's see if
If you guys have any issues with any driving, just let me know.
Yeah, I've been driving like shit.
Same.
30 minutes. Might leave 20 litres in there for the moment, just in case. Oh, it's Noah Taro ahead of me again by 17 seconds. No, it's coming down. Oh, he must have been coming around the hairpin. Oh, you guys in the pits. But unlapped myself from a couple of guys. Go! Was that about driving on the edge and not making mistakes?
Is that for track cuts, Foley?
Yeah, that was track cuts.
This rear left is getting angry. Wayne is right up my chuff. Two steering inputs into that bend that time. It's not ideal. I'm losing a bunch of time there. Look how much he caught up on me there. What's your fuel burn at the moment? Shit, 3.5 a lap. Alright, it's probably a few laps late. 20 laps to go, 74 litres to finish. I've got 58 litres now. Oh no, that's kilograms. Fuck! Fuck, because I haven't used Z1 dashboard on... Fuck! I haven't used Z1 dashboard with this mod before. Because when I checked it before, it said AMSOZ GT3. But that would have been from the last season that I did with them. Not this season. Oh no! So I don't know if that 3.5 is kilograms or litres, whatever. Oh no, I'm just gonna let Wayne go. Oh. Oh, son of a bitch. Fuck! And without a fuel gauge and the fucking native HUD. Oh, there's nothing through in here, is there? Hey, a wild foley appears. And I'll pass him. Just to get passed by him later on.
Fuck's sake.
That is a good looking Viper.
Another tracked up foley.
Why's foley disappeared? Whoa!
He's not in here, is he?
No, he is. But he took his drive through, but that pinged him within a lap. So it's almost like he took his drive through, but the game didn't count it.
He was right in front of me and he just disappeared.
Yeah, he got disqualified. If he had told me he had another one after serving it, would
No, I don't think it was that because he killed the lane. I remember checking 3 seconds later, he had another one, but it DQ'd him that lap. If you get a new one, you get 3 laps to serve it. So it's almost what I
Berto, do you remember how long was left when I pit?
didn't count it as being served.
Or do you just leave?
No, his foley's still here. Well, his account's still in this chat. He hasn't said anything. His account's still here.
Can you hear me?
Now we can hear you.
Oh. Yeah, I don't think you counted my drive-through.
What it looked like.
Just going through now, he did serve it.
Yeah. And it didn't come up saying you've got 3 laps to do another one. It just DQ'd me.
And did you get?
Oh well.
Maybe you picked up another track cut somewhere.
Maybe I got 2 at the same time, or yeah, maybe I didn't realise.
Where
Nah,
did you do it?
the drive-through stack.
Yeah, but that's what I mean. Like, if he did it on the same lap, it would have counted from the same lap.
Yeah, but no, but as in they don't. What I mean is, if you get a track cut, say at turn 1, which gives you the drive-through, you could track out every corner between then your drive-through, and it wouldn't give you any extra. That's how it works. Because I know, because I've exploited that system. I get a track up through a chicane, so I go, right, all right, I'm going to straight line the chicane the next 3 laps because it won't ping me for it.
Or maybe on other circuits, but on this one,
Yeah. I just didn't realise I must have a second one.
Well, like,
oh well. Shit
that
happens.
Makes sense.
if that happens to anybody else, like you go through to serve it and you know you didn't speed in the pits, please let me know and I'll clear the second drive through. Because if
I must have got a second cut. I was talking for some reason I was muted. It's my fault. Oh, I must have had a second cut, so it's on me.
I did see a straight line, more or less straight line chicane the lap that you got your first cut, so that's possibly where your second one pinged up.
Didn't tell me though, but oh well, it happens.
Bugger.
At this rate, I'm on for a
Good
top
luck,
10
everyone.
finish. Thanks, man.
Good to see you, man.
Cheers, Ben.
Alright, 39.4 kilos left as I came out of that hairpin. So if the 3.5 is kilos, it'll be 36.4, it'll be down to 35.9, right?
Who's leading?
I don't know, see Bulger.
Pretty sure he has to pit. If he's not, then fuck.
yeah, front three all have to pit.
Oh, in that case, Rossi's the effective leader.
Yeah, Rossi's the leader.
Oh, Birdo, this is a stream. Can you rewind my stream and see if you can figure out where I pit? I remember 45 minutes seems to come to mind.
Sorry.
That would have been about halfway, so it must have been after 45 minutes to go. So, you know, less than 45 minutes to go. I guess if you can flick through and find where the safety car, where we're all checked up. About 83 kilos of fuel needed right now. Yeah, I'm not making that. And you know what? I probably would have been better organised if AMS hadn't wigged out when I tried to load it the first time. And I didn't have to spend 10 minutes troubleshooting to try to get the thing launched. What do we got? 15 minutes. I might be alright. $15 to go. I got 32.9 litres. Oh shit, 32.9 litres and I haven't done a lap yet. What did I say? 39, it was 39.4, right?
This could be a good
32.2. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 7.7 kilos per lap.
marginal out of the pit lane.
So I got 4 laps
It's not only that,
left.
things people could do here.
They better not fucking go to the end.
No, they'll have to pit. Unless there's 2 or 3 safety cars.
Now my tyre's going to hold up.
Tara's all of a sudden a lot closer.
Yeah. They mentioned on the screen something about overdriving, and he got in the back of one of the Lambos and ended up spinning.
Pitted with
himself out.
40 minutes to go. So what's it? 15, 25, 35. So in 25 minutes I've gone through... Ah, fuck, I don't know! I don't know how much fuel I've got to put in. No, this is, what was it? 32 before. Now it's 28 point something. Maybe, did I do 2 laps when I looked at the fuel? Okay, so it must be 3.5 kilograms a lap. So I can get 9 laps, I think. 9 minutes, an extra minute for every 3 laps. 3, 9, 10, 11, 12. Oh, Jesus. This is going to be borderline. Short shifting. Short shifting to get to the end. I mean, what's the worst that can happen? I'll run out of fuel again. Everyone goes, oh, Heath ran out of fuel. Who's behind me? Joiner's 46 seconds behind me. It's fine, everything's fine, it's fine. Oh no. My fuel per lap thing is using all the laps I've done, not just like the last 3.
Thanks, Heath.
No worries. Trying to convert kilograms of fuel into litres. Litres. Yes, ease up, Rossi. Why I was over here, mate. Alright, 21 point... What? Call it 21.6 kilograms when I cross the start-finish line. No, I can't scroll a dash LCD, Birdo. Mod's not that fancy. At least I don't think it is.
Will and Bojo was on the lead, weren't they?
Yeah, needless to say, I'm pissed off.
Well, Will just stopped. Osrob's stopping now. Steve hasn't stopped yet. Looks like Steve's stopping this lap. Lewis with just a quick splash and dash.
Oh, I forgot to look at the fucking fuel. Too busy looking to see who's coming out of the pits. I don't think I'm going to be able to do it. Can't remember what tyres I'm on. It must be these ones because that's counting down. Hit number 6. Not on numpad, it will scroll displays. Number 6. Nope! That's the... That's the MFD. 24 seconds. The joiner. Oh, my dash is flashing at me now. Look, I got lights flashing on the dash there. I got lights flashing on my dash over here. I think if I'm pitting, I have to do it now. Oh, damn it. Joiner's going to get me. Fuck. There goes Joiner. I think Noah's going to get me as well. Alright, I've got... Got 19 kilos. I will forever regret. Oh no, it says I do have a laps. God damn it. Should have looked a little bit further to the right. I do have a... You've got this many laps left. Idiot. I think it's 4 track cuts before you get a penalty. So if I straight line the chicane, or if I just cut it, should be the last lap. Or not. Well, it's a good thing I did pit then. Fuck, Noah's quick. Fuck, he's right there. Fuck off. Number 5. I think I was happier racing on my own when it was a strategy battle with fuel. Hey! 2.5 laps left. Jesus Christ. Alright, let's just see if we hit number 5. Oh! No, that did something. Oh no, that changes. Oh, you're kidding.
Yellow flag.
Look at that. There's my pedals. Okay, so I was getting... Still getting that little bit of dead zone at the bottom. I got rid of that at some point. And now it's back, so I don't know why. Tyres...
Congrats, Steve.
Bad luck, Wayne.
there's the fuel.
Up with the cars coming out. And then
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, never mind. Good, it was good fun chasing you.
That was good, yeah. At least we had
Fucking
someone
hell.
to race against.
Yeah, that was good, cracker.
Alright. I will be right back, because I
hope
gotta
the
pee.
fuel saved for a bit there.
BRB.
Yeah, you're unlucky. You come off with the chase once there too, through the...
Yeah. Yeah, I finished up with 2 litres.
I was lucky.
Oh, okay.
Good racing, guys.
I got to the end. That's half the battle.
That's exactly right. I'll go along with that.
I finished in the top 10, which I didn't expect.
Yeah,
Well done, Tim, mate.
Good work, Timo.
Up 11 spots.
Very nice.
Considering AMS fucking folded it. They didn't. AMS didn't set the group properly, but oh well.
Oh, I wish I hadn't got that
Last
drive through. You had to drive through too, didn't you, Wayne?
Yeah.
Yeah, but 2 of us.
I don't know why.
Mine was for speeding flat out.
No, Lambo,
No question.
Mercedes, Lambo.
I don't know where mine came from.
Bentley,
I really don't.
Lambo, Porsche, Beamer, Aston. That's out of the top 10.
Glenn says well done, Tomo.
Yeah, the Demons.
Well done, Termo, top 10.
Oh, there he is.
While most of you guys are here, going forward, I'm going to step back from racing. I will be race directing full time for the remainder of the season, and going into the sprints and stuff like that. If you guys do have any issues, you can use your individual voice like team chats, and you know I keep cycling through everybody. If I see penalties next to people's names, I'll jump into your chat like what happened under the safety car with Brian, because he was in a separate chat. I'll go through everybody, ask what the penalty is about. If you bullshit me and I find out afterwards what it was out, it's straight out DQ and you start the next race from the pits. But you know, if I go through, have a look at the replay, yep, that was dodgy for whatever reason, you know, with the safety car stuff, what happened, I'll go through and clear it. Again, if you guys have issues with, you know, let's say you got punted off the road, again, I'll go through.
That's alright, Berto.
And, you know,
It was a...
instead of post-race penalties, I'll sort out.
It made it exciting, for me at least. I don't know how it was watching. But, like I said, there was a thing in the corner of my... Actually, I wonder if I can still bring it up. No, I don't think I can. Oh, it was close. Yeah, in my fuel, in the Z1 dashboard, the fuel section of the page I had on, although it was in kilos, it said there was a laps remaining next to it that I didn't look at. I just looked and saw kilos. I didn't bother looking anywhere else because there was how much fuel is left, and then directly underneath that was per lap. I still don't know if that was litres or kilos. But if I look further to the right at the other two things that were sitting there, there's a thing that says to finish, but at some point that said 4 or something, and it wasn't towards the end of the race. So I don't know what that's about, but the thing above that on the right-hand side of the total fuel left is how many laps you've got left. So probably should have just looked at that. But thank you for your coaching through all that. Like I said, I did actually enjoy the driving when I was by myself and I was trying to do strategy. So I don't know, maybe I'll do the next race. We'll see what happens. But that was a lot of fun with the whole engineering thing through there. Be cool if I remember to look at chat a little bit more often. But oh well, try that next time. Thank you. Anyone else who's watching this later? Anyone else who's in the chat now or who's watching now? It says there's 2 people. One of them's Birdo. The other one might be me. I'm not on the watch page though, so I don't know. The other one might be Sam. Thanks for having a look, Sam, if you're still here. If not, thanks for dropping by. Oh yeah, what are they doing?
AMS teams.
Chatting about that. Drew. No, Drew's not playing anything. Drew's going to bed. What's the? It's 11 o'clock. Holy shit. All right. Well, that was fun. Thanks for watching, everybody. There's always shit going up on the channel. I can't even quit out of this. Yeah, there's always stuff going up on the channel, so keep an eye out for that. Next one of these races will be in 2 weeks if I decide to do it. Otherwise, I'll just put up some other racing videos. I've got to spend a little bit more time in here and rather than over there. Yeah, thanks again, and see you next time.